Hey Aries, welcome to your weekly astrology for the week starting the 17th of December. This week we've got a full moon, so the energy is rising and we're all feeling quite emotional because that full moon is in Cancer, and that makes you think about and feel issues connected to your home and family. So everything is on the surface. So if you've buried any emotions connected to your home and family, if there are any problems, or even if the opposite, you're having a fabulous time with home and family, whatever's going on there in that area is going to be right on the surface, and you could find yourself feeling very emotional and sentimental and in need for some quiet time, cozied up with those that you love. Also, it's a great time to think about what you want to do when it comes to your home and family and where you're going next year and where your priorities are in those areas. Now, at the beginning of the week, we have Mars sextiling powerful and profound Pluto. You have some serious charisma at the start of the week. You are kind of fueled with this energy and you're like, yeah, I can do anything. And indeed you can, but just be a little bit careful though, because other people are going to just feel this overwhelming energy. And while that's good, take it slowly. Take a leaf out of Pluto's book, actually, and don't necessarily put it all out there on the surface. But it does mean that there's likely to be powerful change around you. And if you want to shift gears, if you want to move on, if you want to transform anything, then on the 17th, that is when it all kicks off. So this whole week really is super fueled with power. What else is going on? The sun is also trine Uranus, which for you, it means you can deal with change actually. And there seems to be quite a big spiritual shift coming around you. You're sensing things, you're feeling things, you're intuitive. And also you're very aware if other people are playing power games with you this week, and you have the opportunity and the kind of ninja skills to sidestep anyone that's playing games with you and take back control. Now, of course, when Uranus is involved, things can happen in quite strange ways, but you're ready for it. And, obviously you're quite familiar with Uranus now because you had Uranus in your sign. And so you're like, yeah, I can handle it. I can do it. Bring it. I'm ready for change. Also, the sun is shifting signs and leading you into a different era where you feel much more focused on your work, your career, stable things, and you want to dig really solid foundations for next year. You're ready for action, you're primed, and there's all sorts of intuitions and opportunities this week for you to get stuck into. You ain't hanging around for January, you are on it this week. And now, I know some of you aren't into the tarot, in which case, switch off. I haven't taken any time away from the horoscopes, but for those of you who are, let's pull a few tarot cards to see what is going on this week. And as you know, I'm a big fan of the tarot. I've been doing it basically since I was a baby because my mother was a tarot reader and a psychic. So I grew up with it, and these were my playthings. So anyway, let me focus on you, Aries, for the week ahead. Aries, for the week ahead, what is occurring? Excuse Rocky scuttling around in the background. He wants to come out. I might let him in a minute. Anyway, Aries. First card, the Seven of Swords. Now, if there's someone, as I actually said in your astrology, if there's someone around you that you feel is not being straight with you, trying to play games with you, trying to lie to you, they will be exposed this week and you will see it. And actually you will have the power, the wisdom and the intuition to know how to handle it. Okay, of course, it's an unfortunate time of year for someone to be exposed, but you've got this. And actually you've been trapped in a situation for quite some time, not knowing what to do, being blindfolded. Now, what I love about this card is if you look, this person can rip off the blindfold at any point and wiggle through that gap. And that's exactly what you'll be doing this week, Aries. On top of that, this can lead you then to what true happiness is. Perhaps you've been stuck in a situation and you're not happy. You know you're not happy, but you're like, well, what can I do? I feel powerless. Well, you're going to be shown a new way this week, and that can lead to future happiness. What else have we got going on? Oh, this is good. Not only that, you've got the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords, you're cutting through the crap and you're going after what you want. You want success. You want everything to be straightforward, but you want to succeed. And, exactly that. That's where you're headed. Don't think about the past too much. I know it's difficult at this time of year, but if you're looking at the past, you might be missing these two opportunities. So make sure that your wits are about you and full steam ahead. Yes, there may be battles this week that you have to fight, but you know, I truly believe that you're going to win those battles. And I'm right, I think. Boo, it's actually me. Anyway, I'm going to... These dogs do this, it's crazy. I'll end it. It's me. Boo. I'll end it on this fabulous card because that means you've got 3 aces. How amazing is that? So all in all, this is a good week, but you've got to be strong. You've got to go forwards. You've got to believe in yourself and that there is happiness for you. You don't have to cling on to negative situations for peace of mind because there's a brand new chapter heading your way and it's a more secure one. Now Uranus has left your sign. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon.